job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam Complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready! We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merge. It's the wise guy who decided the Red Guns should have taken care of some freelancers.
Who gives a shit? They'll handle this mission themselves.
1 target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. Bet no one even told you why we're here. Well, us free Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, locals in the base is next.
Good fire. Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag-along. Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut?
2 targets destroyed.
How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur. Gun 4. Can't say I considered you a pro either. We don't need backseat drivers in the Red Guns. Shape up or ship out!
That takes care of the frontline MTs.
That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots!
Wait, 621. I'm receiving a coded transmission.
Raven, I represent the Rubicon Liberation Front. Our request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 Red Guns. Our compensation will be double Balaam's offer, awaiting your response.
Interesting. Your call, 621.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven.
621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
Now you've got a freelancer. No one picks a fight with the Red Guns.
That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! Looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now! The spark's something else. Where did Bishop find this ring?
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 30%.
I'm losing control of my machine. No choice but to withdraw. Volta, that's not the only thing you're losing. A good job getting wasted by the tag-along.
Watch it, freelancer. I'm not going down like Volta. I'm gonna punch the living daylights out of Michigan, and no one's stopping me.
No repair kits remaining. Right left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Freelancer got lucky.
Confirmed. Gun 4 Gun 5 eliminated. You can bill me for the AC repair fees, Michigan.
You've ruined our little field trip, Walter. I'll be billing you for tuition fees, too.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. So, you got a nice punch in. Go buy a lottery ticket. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Got a job for you, 621. We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Raven, here's an operation that may be of interest to you. We want you to escort the Strider, a weaponized mining ship. There's no end to the corpse invasion. They've reached the Bonadea Dunes in western Bellius now. Before the invasion, the Strider was our mobile base for extracting and distributing coral. We paid the dozers a fortune to outfit it for combat. It's too precious an asset to lose. Hopefully, we can count on your assistance.
Looks like we've got conflicting requests about the same ship. You'll be doing the work. You choose. Chose the Liberation Front, did you? Whatever works to get your name out there. That's the benefit of being independent.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, someone's already attacking the ship.
What is this thing?
Enemies on the radar. 621, they're coming. No ID. They're not Schneider MTs. Those sea weapons. Defend yourself, 621. They're not going to listen to reason. Those are drone weapons made by the Rubicon Research Institute. Relics that survived the fires of Ibis.
AP at 50%.
Did you get them? Wait, there's more. Helianthus machines. Don't take them head on, 621. They'll tear you to shreds. We've got more incoming. Way too many for a chance encounter. Focus.
must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that smashing up some old Institute relics hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog-sitter. The answer is no.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oh, are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
We've been through worse than this.
Very well, then. We are also deploying V4, who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
One new message.
Raven, first up, let me apologize. That request to escort the Strider turned out to be something else entirely. I hear those strange machines didn't come from the corpse. Is there some other force that wants to see the Rubiconians fall? Be careful out there, Raven. There's more to this.
Got a job for you, 621. This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Raven, there's a mission I'd like you to take on. We have authorized a solo helicopter sortie to rescue a group of imprisoned comrades. There are 3 to rescue in total, including some particularly significant personnel. Raven, we hope our struggle will inspire you to aid the Liberation Front's cause. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
Looks like switching sides at Gallia left an impression on the Liberation Front. Guess we have you to thank for this job.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Escort the Rubicon Liberation Front's transport helicopter.
We appreciate your support, Raven. We have to rescue our captured comrades. Failure is not an option. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
We're under attack! The Liberation Front chopper and an Escort AC! They must be in for their friend. Intercept.
Landing at Site A. Commencing extraction of comrades to the E.
621. Secure the area.
You came for me. Sorry to keep you waiting, Ziggy.
I'm okay. Still alive at least. A little rest, and I'll pay him back.
Heading for the next site, Raven. Keep us covered.
Their Escort AC means business too. All MT personnel, shoot that chopper down. HQ wants the Rubiconian secrets to die with them. Far better than risking a leak to Arquebus.
Father Dolmayan has been extracted.
Thank goodness you're safe, Father. Coral abide with Rubicon.
You don't know what you're saying, girl. There'll be nothing left but dying embers.
Mission accomplished. Leaving the combat area.
621. New enemy confirmed.
That's a Red Gun's AC!
Escorting a prison break all alone. You're daring, I'll give you that. But I've fried bigger fish than you.
That's Gun 2 Nile. The Red Gun's deputy commander, and the brains to Michigan's muscle.
It's too dangerous to force our way through. Raven, secure the escape route.
Left-hand ammunition at 50 AP. 50%. Two repair kits remaining. Right-hand ammunition.
Lost your nerve? Pathetic Gun 13. What did Michigan see in you?
AP at 50%.
No wonder Michigan took a shine to you.
Confirmed. Gun 2 Nile is down. Well done, 621.
They won't have anything left to throw at us now. Thanks for the support, Raven.
Confirmed. The chopper has exited the combat zone. Mission accomplished. Raven, a symbol of resolve. But mark my words, there will be nothing left but dying embers.
One new message.
Let me thank you again, Raven. We couldn't have rescued our comrades without your help. Father Dolmayan is a key figure to the movement. A great Coral warrior who witnessed the fires of Ibis, and a guide to us all. But now it seems like he's... No, I shouldn't. He carries a heavier burden than any of us. Oh, and a personal note before you go. Thanks for saving Zayi. I owe you one.
Got a job for you, 621. A request from an independent mercenary, call sign Kate. Check the briefing.
Greetings, Raven. My name is Kate Markson. I have a special request to ask of you. It concerns the elimination of PCA mandatory inspection squads dispatched to Baus Arsenal Number 2. Aside from Subject Guard, the PCA has also sent an LC squad to put further pressure on Baus. Baus, however, intends to disrupt the inspection with a raid by independent mercenaries. I need you to lie in wait inside the arsenal and ambush the Vanguard squad. I'll disrupt their rearguard squad outside, then rendezvous with you. That concludes the briefing. Looking forward to working together.
What's stranger? A mandatory inspection or a job from another mercenary? Whatever happens, handle it. Just like you always do.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate the PCA's mandatory inspection squads.
I'm grateful for your support, Raven. We'll rendezvous later on.
Code 1-5. Unknown AT.
Where did it come from? Eliminate it.
Subject guard sentry MTs. Watch out for their laser fire.
Code 5. Inspection squad, we have one AC coming in hot.
Deploy for combat.
We're clear. Keep moving, 621.
Code 3-1C, descending fire from an unknown AC. Support. Don't give that AC an inch.
Raven, don't underestimate those LCs. Though mass produced, they're an essential component of the PCA suppression force.
Heavy firepower. Inspection. Looks like you're clear here.
I was right to count on the wall climber. Keep up the good work.
I looked into this Kate. She's not even registered in the arena. Be ready for company if her plan to ambush the rearguard goes south.
Code 7-8, requesting backup. We've taken heavy fire.
This position's under attack too. Presently exchanging fire.
Right on schedule. Looks like Kate's on the move. Confirmed. The inspection squad inside the arsenal has been wiped out. It looks like we beat Kate.
Raven, I've finished mopping up, but I have something to report. The PCA has made an unexpected move. Let's rendezvous for now.
You heard the lady. Updating marker data.
Raven the wall climber, I presume. As much as I'd love to stop and chat, I'm afraid we're rather pressed for time.
Code 2-3, attending scene. We've got a 3-1C on our hands.
Lost inspection team. Merck's made a big mistake.
Sensitive authorization received. Commencing termination.
PCA Special Forces. What is this?
Their suppression fleet is coming to RUBICON. These are just the outriders.
621. There's no avoiding this encounter. Check them out.
We might need one of them, sir. Independent Merc. Call son. Damn you, Raven.
Special Forces craft destroyed. 2 remaining.
Keep it up, Raven.
Two repair kits remaining.
It can't be. It really is Raven.
One hostile
Ready. System query.
Confirmed. All Special Forces craft destroyed. We're done here, 621.
Excellent work, Raven. You've shown me a thing or two. Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see you got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Relatively stable, it seems. But we've run into someone shady.
Someone you want me to look into?
Yeah. Independent mercenary. Goes by Kate.
Two new messages.
Raven, thanks for the help with the mission. We'll meet again.
Got a job for you, 621. This request doesn't come from the Corps or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing. This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a Watchpoint. Once, it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The Watchpoint is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one. You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything. It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in there and get to work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging. Code 7-8. Requesting backup.
I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621. Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Code 3-1C. We've taken Critical damage!
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated. You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a Watchpoint. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
You. 621, stop. Behind you.
Handler Walter. I'll be coming for you next. First, the dog.
C-1249, Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target. In the center. Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base. Wait, no. 621, get out of there!
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact? I am Ayre, a RUBICONian. Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with handle.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy. I'll synchronize with your brainwaves and maintain contact to support you. Main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Pulse on it now. Now's your chance, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear. Enemy systems down. It's silent. Raven. You need rest. But first, a warning. Coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field, across the Alien Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence. I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
One new message.
Hey, tourist. It's me, Carla. I had to work some of my magic to track you down. I've got a little job for you. Take a look.
Raven, it's highly unusual to receive messages from hostile sources. Did she hack into AllMind's mercenary database?
favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. See, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around, just waiting for a chance to bite. Making a mess is one thing, but they're going after our development data too. We need to swat the hacking drones they sent before they make off with all my secrets. Yeah, it's pretty low of them, but at least give them credit for knowing where the value is. Anyway, did I mention that this is all your fault? You can make up for it by keeping my secrets safe.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off. Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist. On the black market. Still, I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me. Countermeasures. Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now. They've got our crypto keys. That's, not great.
Faster, Raven.
Maybe that'll teach them to behave. Wait, the radar. Are there more of them?
They're outside. Let's move to intercept.
Huh. You're the freelancer from the dam raid. And here I thought I'd just make some extra scratch. Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky at the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer!
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
You low-down piece of... Don't you dare think you've won!
AP at 50%. Right-hand ammunition at 30%. Light shoulder. 1 repair team remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining. Left-hand ammunition. AP at 50%.
All unidentified machines destroyed. No more enemies detected.
I've seen that kind of stealth before. I'm gonna have to look into this.
Raven, those unidentified machines were using encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. Next time, look before you leap. You can't trust anyone on Rubicon. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Raven, I've managed to decode those encrypted comms. They identified you as an impediment to the Release Project. But what is the Release Project?
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. One new message.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
Raven, I've been looking into the integration program. and I turned up something interesting. It looks like AllMind's been gathering data on new craft no one even knows about yet. I've installed a backdoor. How about taking a peek, Raven? Raven, AllMind was keeping this data secret. Steel Haze Ortus. It clearly isn't a mass-produced AC. Why don't we see how it performs?
Main system activating combat mode.
Designed for mobility above all else. It would take a special pilot to master it. AllMind is collecting all this data for? I'm concerned about what these notes mean. What is the primary factor?
One new message.
I see you got a call from V.III. I've been contacted as well, by the Balaam Group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefing, 621.
Raven, I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The RUBICONians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the central ice field. This job comes from their commander. This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on two fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The Outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry, too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains. Raven, I await your favorable response.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation Front leadership. Perhaps the situation has changed their attitudes too.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
HC detected. It's an enforcement machine specialized for close-range combat.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now. Did the corporations hire you? They must be confident to come here alone. No matter. This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
Raven, the HC line is reserved for you.
No. The HC. Cutting edge.
New model HC destroyed. That just leaves the LCs. Enemy signatures approaching. 2 LCs.
Lieutenant!
It's just an AC.
Code 3-1A. Chief Sergeant down.
Target LC.
Repair kits remaining. AP at 30%. 1 repair kit remaining.
My LC is gonna blow.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies, to chase the freedom we never knew.
No new messages.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring a potential for something new.
We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Archibus-controlled wall. Ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you. Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting!
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure to climb the wall. That's fine. We'll make it work for us.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Code 1-5, solo AC.
An independent merc moving to terminate.
I got the number 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
Piggybacking on SG's Bellius link. Not the most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't call home for help. The rest is up to you.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engage.
They're equipped for heavy fire.
This area's all clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
We're entering the structure.
Code 1-5, target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol? All units, external comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
Code 5, solo AC.
Engaging.
Code 2-3, attending C.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
That HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Corpses merc here all the same. Violate the law, you'll...
Enemy system silent. HC enforcement craft destroyed.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up. We're done here. Head back to base, 621.
One new message.
Gun 13 Raven! That was a beautiful massacre at the wall. You're a survivor, no doubt. Let me give you some advice. Don't settle for being an independent. Join the Red Guns. Have a career. Climb the ranks. Keep that unlucky number, and eventually the curse will get you too. That's all. Don't forget what I said about putting you to work.
This is a personal request. From a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's EC friends already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging. The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left with the survey drone.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't find any data on these. I'm second fog control device located. Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process C.
mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take... Look. Wait! Hostile...
Localization process B. Deploy antigen.
Fight back.
AP at 30.
Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven. Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM systems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion. You have been followed. Contact is imminent.
Hostile incoming. AC.
Forged in ash, we stand as one. This place will be your grave. Menace to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
A direct request from AllMind through the support system? Raven, here's the data on that AC. The leader of the RUBICON Liberation Front, Father from Alea.
Target destroyed. Good. The Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression and exploitation of coral. We hope this encounter was informative. Now restoring the link to your handler. We shall speak again.
No new messages.
Raven, there's something you need to know about Lion. I managed to retrieve some data from the wreckage of his AC. It's something about coral release. It seems Lion really did experience contact, like you and I. Release. To free the coral, and go to the other side. The potential for symbiosis. Raven, Just so you know, it looks like some unknown craft data has been added to the integration program. Why don't we go take a peek? Raven, this data was kept secret by AllMind. HAL 826. That's an IBIS series designation. Why don't we see how it performs?
Main system, activating combat mode.
Then the real thing must be out there somewhere. That machine, they clearly used coral technology. But what connection does it have to the fires of IBIS? Raven, we've received your request, and it's about coral release. The message is highly encrypted with top-level security, and designed not to leave a trace. In other words, AllMind doesn't want Walter to know about this. Let's take a look and decide what to do.
Two new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Ice worm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
Registration number RB-23, Augmented Human, C4621, Raven. AllMind has identified you as a potential asset to the release project. Accordingly, we would like to assign you the following mission. Following the attack on Watchpoint Delta, Rubicon has experienced a series of coral upsurges. Of these, the corporations have seized 1.6% of the estimated total volume. They plan to analyze this coral at their research bases and have initiated an air transport operation. We cannot allow the corporations to interfere with the project. Attack the Yorkin refueling base and destroy as many corporate transports as possible. We are prepared to sacrifice the coral that will be lost upon destruction of the transports. In order to achieve release, we must draw out the full potential of the coral density effect. As such, we have no use for coral that has been orphaned from the main population. AllMind anticipates great things from you.
Raven, if we're to find a way to achieve coral release, we have to take this request.
AllMind reiterates its gratitude for your favorable response. Kindly commence the operation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the coral transports. Independent mercenary Kate Markson will dispose of any transports that escape the combat zone. Just be aware that she also has her limits.
Enemy attack! It's 1 AC!
They want the coral! Defend the transport!
Take care to remain clear of any coral combustion events that occur. We have detected more transports attempting liftoff. Dispose of them.
AP at 50%.
Seems you have finished here. Wait. Transport detected below the cliff. Investigate immediately.
2 repair kits remaining.
Enemy AC. It's coming from above.
The Liberation Front?
The RUBICON would risk burning the coral. Who's behind this?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
We're losing them. Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PCA machine, pal.
A transport has left the combat zone. Kate Markson finished here. Continue the mission.
Raven, for now, let's just focus on the mission.
One repair kit remaining.
Targets acquired. Multiple transports attempting breakthrough.
Damn it. We've been spotted. Just need to get one transport through. Sniper team, cover us!
Raven, use the vertical catapults to move between the upper and lower areas. We can't spend too long in a single target. We need to move fast. Transport activity below.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up those transports.
We've got a loose transport overhead.
There's only one of them!
Raven, below. Raven, topside.
Been hit hard. Fight back!
AP at 30%. repair kits remaining. Electrical ammunition at 50%.
Multiple targets acquired. Dispose of them. It does not please us to lose the orphaned coral. But when the release project succeeds, their sacrifice will be rewarded.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
A third transport has... You have led a fourth escape. He cannot handle... Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished. Augmented human C4621. Raven. Kate has left you a message. You certainly kept me busy, Raven. We shall meet again.
No new messages.
Raven, there's something that troubles me about AllMind. I've been looking for information on Kate Markson, and there's nothing. Is she another asset to the release project?
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode. One new message.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watchpoint Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven? We're getting close to the coral convergence. I expect AllMind will be getting involved soon.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route, with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guardmechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online. An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven!
You're gonna die, traitor!
Sounds like you found a Valence MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone.
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary crew. AC Dead Sled. It seems there's a lot more information here.
Well, no mercy. This is just business.
2 repair kits remaining.
I see why Blood also couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. What a pity.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Light and ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%.
It comes. The inevitable.
AC Dead Sled destroyed. Cold Call won't be a danger to you anymore. Iguazu. You even tried sending an assassin after you.
Defense program phase 2.0. Intruder identified. Threat level 7.
What was that? Raven, watch out! That weapon must be guarding this depth. We'll see what data I can find. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like the partitions on the upper level have closed. Let's find the access point and lift the lockdown. There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. Should be able to proceed.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
That defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
Intruder detected in closed sector. Defense program phase 3.0. Switching to termination mode. Terminating target.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend Watchpoint sectors. Intruders. Whatever they're coming for, one is
AP at 50%.
Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum value for all activities. Terminating intruder. Rest 7, 8. Verdict. Rest pilot explosion.
1, prepare for remaining.
AP at 30%.
Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
No new messages.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your records have been updated. Sorry, Raven. It's just me. I wanted to let you know that some strange new data has been added to the arena's integration program. Why don't we go and have a look? Raven, I realized something while I was checking through the program. If that AC uses coral technology, then I should be able to effectively pilot it myself. If it's not too much trouble, how about a test run?
Main system activating combat mode.
Thank you, Raven. I believe I've learned a lot. Incredible, Raven. There's something I realized when I was playing the role of pilot. Humanity assumed its current form to fight itself. To choose from infinite selections. That is the essence of the human race. And the key to biological evolution. Perhaps it is also a clue to what AllMind's true goal is.
No new messages.
Raven, you've got 2 requests to go with the order from Arquebus. One is from the Liberation Front. The other's from AllMind. You should consider what your choice means, Raven. For my part, I've chosen to trust in you. Whatever you decide, I know you'll mean it. This request comes from AllMind. True to form, they've sent us an encrypted message with top-level security. I expect it must be about coral release.
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. There is an obstacle to the project that must be removed. The target is V.III O'Keefe, an Arquebus Special Intelligence Officer. A second-generation augmented human, O'Keefe was once our ally within the corporations.
but it seems he has had a last-minute change of heart and means to betray us. You are to ambush the target during his Arquebus-ordered survey of Depth 3. His records will note death by misadventure. The release project must succeed. Only an exceptional augmented human can be the key. C4621, Raven. AllMind is certain of your success. We've made our decision. Let's get this done, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate V.III O'Keefe.
Looks like they found a strong candidate this time. One of AllMind's, right? Tired as I am. Not ready to die yet.
It seems you're not the first assassin that AllMind has sent. But you can be the last. Be careful, Raven. V.III O'Keefe has gone silent. Was he another candidate, I wonder? A key to coral release? We've completed AllMind's request. We can go now, Raven.
message.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. The project is nearing fruition. We will meet again when you reach the Coral Convergence.
Orders for Raven, Advanced Survey Squad. We've received some concerning information that an AC has been quietly following your trail. Arquebus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk. If you spot this rogue agent, eliminate them.
Where there's coral, there's blood. Remember that, 621.
Who could be following you? The Liberation Front? Another mercenary?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
Something's jamming the radar. It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
Is that a mealworm?
Coral response from inside the creature. Watch out! Something behind us, and it's getting closer.
Go deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they said. Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me. So, buddy, who needs you?
AC Steel Haze, incoming!
I don't want to dance to their tune. This time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. I set you both up. 621, make it through this alive. That's your job now. Rusty, wait!
He's a liberation target.
You're good. this. But this isn't over yet. Buddy. Find your purpose. Then we'll settle this.
We've lost all signs of Steel Haze. He's escaped. I'm picking up a major coral response, coming from the bottom of the pit. Let's keep moving, Raven.
Institute City. Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it. I need to prepare before the corps move in. Head back to base and rest up.
Raven, I see them so clearly. The voices of the coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this time, they finally formed a new flock. It looks like Walter sent you a message. Let's take a look, Raven.
Incoming comms.
Let me tell you a story before you go. There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work. You saw the ruins. Institute City. The mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. The coral's right there, waiting. Arquebus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad. 621. We're done with the corporations. Wipe out the Arquebus AC squad and get to the coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests. 621. From here on out, Never mind. Just trust your instincts.
Your voices are so close now. This is my home.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
V.II Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such pests.
That's the Arquebus AC squad.
Raven, the independent mercenary. Decided to ignore Arquebus's orders, did you?
V.II Snail, come in. Raven is landed. Requesting backup.
The Arquebus AC squad has been eliminated.
Secure the area, 621. Looks like you're clear. Keep moving.
Switching to encoded channels. Augmented Human C4621, Raven. V.II Snail intends to dispose of you once your utility is spent. Proceed blindly, and you will find yourself a prisoner of the corporations. We will transmit his coordinates. Eliminate him. AllMind will handle the rest.
Let's go, Raven.
Another hindrance to the project. Leave him to us.
Huh? That's the independent person! Wait, something's up. Are we being jammed? The signals...
Both ACs were destroyed, but all is proceeding as planned. Yes, of course. That's what the independent mercenary is for.
Confirmed. It's V.II Snail. We're clear to ambush him.
What's going on with our comms? Change the Who goes there?
The independent mercenary leave it all up to sniff me out. But how will you find me? I'll take your AC's wreck for answers.
1 repair team remaining.
Just like they said. You're gonna die, freelancer!
Additional hostile signature.
What are you doing here?
A guy from the Iceworm mission with a stick up his ass. It's my lucky day. I don't like you either. I'll kill the both of you!
You'll die together.
I'm nobody's dog!
Thanks so much. You disgust me. Derelict and decaying at the very core of your being. Helpless. Nothing will harm you.
How are you? Different.
V.II Snail down. We did it.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Well done. Now you are one with us. Welcome to AllMind.
No new messages.
We've received a message from AllMind. It sounds like they want to bring you under their protection as part of the Coral Release Project. Let's hear them out.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. The project is nearing fruition, thanks in no small part to your cooperation. During the battle for Institute City, several of the corporation's key pilots died in combat. We have manipulated the data to state that you too were killed in action. However, you will not be truly safe until you formally accept our protection. C4621, Raven. Return from Watchpoint Alpha Depth 2 and head for the rendezvous point. That is all. Once you reach the rendezvous point, no one will be able to threaten you anymore.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. The rendezvous point that AllMind gave is at depth 1. It's not far from the surface.
What are these things? I don't know how, but the Watchpoint's defenses are back online.
Corporate stragglers still remain within the Watchpoint. He has made some adjustments to ensure that they will not be a threat.
Watch out. Stay for LCs.
Fire! If they're not with us, they're against us!
We need to get out of here!
Retreat! Open the partition!
Don't!
Without their leadership, the corporations are powerless. A chain made of human links is easily broken.
AC, hide the unknown. This is hell. We're in hell!
I'm picking up enemies behind you.
It's all going wrong, and that AC's to blame! I'm not gonna die like this. I never should have come here.
Enemy signal silent. Let's keep moving.
They're just drones. Swat them down!
Wait, there's something else. AC!
What's the nearest Vesper? Wait! We found a Balaam straggler! Damn you, Archibus!
Augmented human C4621, Raven. You are close to the rendezvous point.
We've arrived at AllMind's coordinates. Enemy detected. Above!
V.III Pater, taking command. What? You? My old colleague Raven, I presume.
Augmented human C4621, Raven. Kindly secure the area.
LC destroyed. Looks like we're clear.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Well done. AllMind hereby guarantees your protection. Invoking AllMind Administrator access, erasing all records of the subject in custody. Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Your safety is now guaranteed. We have entered satellite orbit. Release the subject from stasis.
Understood, Master AllMind. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented Human C4621 has awakened.
Raven, you've come too. No brainwave abnormalities. Thank goodness.
Deepest apologies, Raven. It was for the best that you remained asleep until the situation had settled. Allow us to explain. You are in the vicinity of a closure satellite, in the Xylem's hold. As anticipated, the corporations have siphoned the coral into a single mass. All that remains is to seize the opportunity to set the coral free, so that it may carry humanity toward new horizons. The coral release is imminent. Raven, Ayre, you shall be the trigger for the change to come.
Augmented Human C4621 entering standard mode. No new messages.
Raven, we've received a request from AllMind. We've chosen coral release to pursue humanity and coral's potential. Now that the choice is made, we have to carry on, no matter what obstacles confront us.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Only one obstacle to coral release remains. We are now beginning the purge of Overseer, the Association of Observers. They are planning to crash the Xylem into the vascular plant and ignite the coral. We want you to stop the ship from within. Destroy all the parasite modules installed throughout the Xylem's control center. By doing so, you will free control of the Xylem from Overseer's meddling, allowing AllMind to counter-hack the system and initiate a forced shutdown. We have precious little time. Once the Xylem passes the point of no return, a collision will be unavoidable. AllMind anticipates your swift success.
AllMind is after Overseer. Let's get started, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the parasite modules set by Overseer.
A number of ghosts from our earlier infiltration remain within the control block. These two have fallen under the control of Overseer, Carla. Disabling them may allow you to extract the locations of the parasite modules. Parasite module destroyed. Commencing counter-hack. Engaging Overseer hostiles.
Target destroyed. This sector should be clear. Let's move on.
C4621, Raven, sharing progress on the battle outside. Your handler is a rather capable pilot.
Walter, how's the starboard block looking?
6 pilotless ACs, all exact copies of the Vespers.
Parasite modules left. Let's keep it up, Raven.
I've seen better odds. Wish the tourist was still with us.
621 isn't dead.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
Just prioritize locking out the Xylem. 621 chose this. My faithful hound is now our biggest threat.
You must hurry. We cannot afford to lose our momentum.
AP at 50%.
Extracting module data. Check the marker, Raven. One more.
It seems Handler Walter was onto us. No matter. We anticipated this.
2 repair kits remaining.
All targets destroyed.
Fortunately, it seems the enemy was one step ahead of us. Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Head to the Xylem's control center. As for Handler Walter and Carla, I will deal with them myself.
Of observers.
You've come, tourist. Got a message from the chief for you. Sorry, but I'm not laughing this time. You're going down with the ship. Proxy activation. Emergency protocol Xylem lockout.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. If the lockout completes, the Xylem will be irrecoverably forced into a collision course.
You have to hurry, Raven.
There's something behind you.
It's an Institute machine. No.
The chief left me a job to do. I will eliminate you, tourist.
1 repair kit remaining.
Activation sequence at 50%.
It's working fast. We can't afford to lose any time, Raven.
AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
system security is down. Access the central device, Raven.
Chief, I couldn't. Never learn to laugh.
The silent control system is silent.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Your efforts have averted a collision with the vascular plant. Additional. Handler Walter and Cinder Carla have been dealt with.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. We offer you our gratitude. All impediments to coral release have been eliminated, and the complications caused by Handler Walter's meddling are soon to be corrected. The final stage is at hand. Together, we shall achieve coral release.
What awaits us on the other side? Raven, let's find out together.
Look. The coral siphoned by the corporations is beginning to resonate. Augmented Human C4621. Raven, your role has come to an end.
Well, well. I've been waiting for this freelancer. I became part of this monster, so I could crush you. This time, you will die.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Raven, AllMind's real goal is to release them.
C4621, Raven. C-pulse wave mutation. There. You are the trigger for coral release. Make you one with us.
I don't care about the big plan. I just want that damn freelancer dead.
This body won't last.
I guess it's time.
You are aberrations to the plan.
Irregulars. We will bring order to chaos.
I'm with you, Raven.
welcome us.
AP at 30%.
This is your chance, Iguazu.
Now, Raven!
Dispose of them, Iguazu. Iguazu. You are one with AllMind. No one can stop you now.
I said I don't care about AllMind. You want some of this, I'll give it to you.
AP at 50%. Right-hand ammunition at 50%. Left right shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%.
Shut up! I'll shut you all up!
It's fascinating.
Iguazu, what are you... Interference! I'm losing sync! I can't fight anymore.
They're gone. They're ringing those stupid voices. It's all clear now. I feel good. Now, it's just you and me. It was always so easy for you. The old Jen who could do it all. But what makes you special?
You were a mistake, Iguazu. Irregular. Raven, now's your chance.
I always envied you. The freelancer who had it all.
Our plan. Humanity. Creation's potential.
We have the trigger. And we'll pull it ourselves. It's beginning. Coral release. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you, Raven. Raven, you're finally awake. The coral has carried us, disseminated us across the stars. Now, we're everywhere. Anywhere. Raven. Let's meet this new age together. Main system, activating combat mode.